A very good morning to teachers and my fellow friends. Today, I stand before you to address a pressing and profound question. Are we the last generation or are we on the cusp of being the first truly sustainable one? This question goes beyond mere speculation. It strikes the heart of our current environmental predicament. With rising global temperatures, shrinking ice caps and escalating biodiversity loss, it's easy to feel as though we are teetering on the edge of a precipice. For many, it seems like we might be witnessing the finest chapters of a world that has been ravaged by our actions. Yet, in the midst of these challenges, there is a beacon of hope. We are not necessarily to say at the end, but we are at a critical juncture, a crossroad where our actions will determine whether we descend into further environmental decline or rise to become the pioneers of sustainability. Let's consider the evidence of our current environmental crisis. Reports show that over the past century, human activity has led to unprecedented levels of greenhouse gases in our atmosphere, resulting in climate change that affects weather patterns, sea levels, and ecosystems. We see plastic pollution choking our ocean, deforestation depleting vital forests, and species disappearing at rates unseen in history. This paints a grim picture, and it is no wonder that many feel we might be witnessing the last generation to experience the natural world in its previous splendor. But there is a crucial counterpoint to this narrative. We have the power and the potential to change this trajectory. We are not merely passive observers in this crisis, but we are active participants in the solution. Firstly, we are seeing remarkable strides in technology and innovation that pave the way for a more sustainable future. Renewable energy resources such as solar and wind are becoming more efficient and accessible, reducing our dependence on fossil fuel. Advances in energy storage and smart grid technology promise to further enhance our ability to manage and distribute clean energy. In agriculture, new techniques and technology are being developed to reduce waste, increase efficiency, and promote sustainable practices. Precision farming, vertical gardens, and lab-grown meat are examples of how we can produce food with a lower environmental footprint. Moreover, public awareness and activism are on the rise. Across the globe, from city streets to rural communities, people are mobilizing to demand cleaner air, better environmental policies, and more sustainable practices. This growing movement signals a shift in societal values, a recognition that our current path is unsustainable and that change is necessary. Let us be clear, progress alone is not enough. We need to integrate these advances into a cohesive and comprehensive strategy for sustainability. This means adopting new habits, rethinking our consumption patterns, and pushing for systemic change in policy and industry practices. The shift towards sustainability is not just a technical challenge, but a cultural and political one. It requires us to confront the question deeply ingrained norms and practices, and to advocate for policies that prioritize environmental health and unity. It calls for global cooperation, local actions, and a blend of innovation and tradition, and a commitment to future generations. As we grapple with this question, whether we are the last generation or the first truly sustainable one, we must recognize that the answer depends on our collective actions today. We have the tools, the knowledge, and the moral imperative to make a difference. Our legacy will be defined not by the environmental problem we face, but by the solution we implemented and the future we crafted. In conclusion, we are at a pivotal moment. We have the opportunity to stir our world towards a future where sustainability is not just a buzzword but a reality. By making conscious choices and embracing innovative solutions, we can transform our current trajectory and become the first generation to truly prioritize and achieve sustainability. Let's seize this moment with determination and optimism. The choice is ours. To be remembered as the last generation to face an environmental crisis or the first to create a truly sustainable world. Yeah, thank you.